Welcome to another episode of a St. Vincent Untold Stories. On this episode, we feature Lionel Brown, aka Kella. A lot of persons have it to say that there is nothing called luck. Some of you play the lottery on Tuesdays, some of you play on Fridays, and you go in thinking that you have the lucky ticket in your hand. Just imagine a van breaks down and you go into a shop to purchase a lotto ticket. You purchase the ticket not expecting to win. You are telling yourself, I might get 3 numbers, I might get 4 numbers. In this episode, I am going to show you that luck is a real thing. Big ups to all of my subscribers. And if you are new to the channel, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and hit the bell icon if you wish to see more videos like this one. I became familiar with Mr. Lionel a couple of years back. You know, sometime when I leave a tongue too long, you long for the country. Someone decides for them to go to a country. Guess who was on the bus that Lionel was driving? It was the youth man Mali. So we are go inside the bus and the bus are traveling. So the bus reach right at sea as this now. And it have a deep corner where I have to take for go up our hill. And when the bus are float up the hill, then now Mali Sakela, third gate, give me foot. Lionel say, boy, you are not a driver, you are a conductor. But you know about gear. Mali say, boy, you got van in a one gear too long. Lionel say, boy, what you try for do? Embarrassment in front of big folks, respectable people. Pass the post. You know, hear me say pass the post. You are embarrass me, embarrass you back. Pass the post. And hoping always expand the van too, you know. Because a van man a push our money in a sacks. And I mean, why people them say me walk with them money. If anything are you, because you get on sacks. But somebody in the van tell me, say, that the two man them did always a get away. Because on weekend time, Marley would go out to flash out him money with girls, buy up a whole heap of drink and thing and go on like say my Italian mafia. But Monday morning when him reach, foot dry, mouth dry. But you know, the conductor thinks, it's like the man them a get food upon the van, tea, lunch and a dinner one time. So the man not really care. The man flash out the whole weekend. So when him come back on Monday morning, I'm tell Lionel, give me a little loan now. But you see, Marley's mouth was too hot for Lionel. So the man them decides so them a split ways. Marley have to go look at different work on a different van. And Lionel decide to move on to a different van as well. But there was always an ongoing feud between the two individuals. Because them say whenever the two man meet and crowd the wrong, Marley a tell Lionel that two man a eat him out. And Lionel a tell Marley about the same thing. Viewers and subscribers who have never been to St. Vincent and you are locked on to Untold Stories. We have a vehicle in St. Vincent called an omnibus. The locals call it the van. So these omnibus carry 18 passengers one time. Some of them even hold up to 30 people because the man them pack them up like a sardine. So if you poop, everybody in the van get it too. A lot of the van owners don't really drive the vans. They hire drivers. And Lionel was always a hired driver. You see long ago, vans were rather expensive. And to own a van, you had to either be a sailorman or someone who had a high position, working for the government and so forth. Because the man them not give loan like that, you know. You had to show that you could have paid back the loan. Up to this day, vans are still expensive. You might see a van on the internet for like 2,000 US dollars. You see, by the time that reaches St. Vincent, you talk about 60, 70,000 EC dollars in a custom duties. And sometime when the van them reach, them give some young boy for drive, we buy them license one thing. Be speeding along a corner and be bududu. You can't go your rage jump. One time me in a van, and the van pelt out and guy and stops and the man for ball out. Pana me can't see, me can't hear. Let me out here so. Because the seat them so high that the man them can't even see for them a go. And the music so loud that the man can't even say nothing. You see Lionel? Luck was not always on Lionel's side. A couple times, couple of van turn over Lionel. And the man them say, I get the boy now van for drive again. The man run some van in North Windward. Them say van turn over. The man run some van in North Central Windward. Them say van turn over. And them say the man bad luck here. But he have some man that believe in the man still and still get the man the van them for drive. Because the man them understood that I'm vanting our Oslo. One time with your Sunday beside, and we see Lionel a drive on high over Toyota. You see the time we come back going down, we see the Toyota there in the drain. So me look on him now and me say, we are going, me general, everything alright. The hygiene them good. Me see one woman pan the ground, a hole and pan she and thing, and me say, everybody good, man. And Lionel say, yeah, man, everybody good, everything good, man, and the brakes dropping on a general. So some people start to pass up all kind of remarks. You know, the ghetto stick. You tell one man one thing, by the time it reach to 10 others, is a totally different story. So some man start to say the man been a speed, the man been a drink and drive, and all kind of nonsense. But the man tell them so the brakes drop in, and he has some man just like for run with gossip and commerce. You see, Lionel are one of them Monday. You see when them man they drive the omnibus and them get paid on Saturday evening, them man they go on the block and make sure everybody drinking something and everything nice. You see in Jamaica, when some man get paid on Friday night and thing, the man them want to hear the roughest set of cartel music. You see in St. Vincent now, when some man get paid and thing, some man want to hear some Beckett Cyrus, some Winston so them kind of back in time thing they. So the party nice is up a Sunday. When a Lionel them get paid everything mellow and jello and everything. Several weeks as the lottery was playing, it went on, and nobody was winning. Until one night, they say that somebody bought the winning ticket. You see, what does the lottery normally do? On the winning night, they normally announce where the ticket was bought. So news started to spread like wildfire. Everybody started to assume that it was a girl in the area that the ticket was sold in. So people started to scramble around at the girl house, start a whole community meeting and tell the girl, you know, when you go for the money, me want this, me want that, me want everything. A long time we are friends, you know. So you have to treat your friend nice. It is also alleged that someone pulled up at her house and offered her $5,000 to spend for the night. In return, that she would give them 10,000 when she collected the money. Remember, they thought that she win, man, so they thought that they would double up on what they gave her, but it was nothing like that. You ever watched that episode with the Prince of Bel-Air with Carlton and Will Smith when Jeffrey always wanted to win the lottery and they wanted to see how Jeffrey would react when he won the lottery? So the man them plot up and scheme and tell themselves, so we are going to check Jeffrey. So the man them rewind and tape, we don't play already, and send go buy a lotto ticket. And while the numbers are called out, Jeffrey start to celebrate. Jeffrey said, master, me now come back here. The man broke up vase, the man mash up tray, the man drop TV all pan ground and all different things. Jeffrey celebrate. When time come, Jeffrey say, me a move out and me not belong no more. Me a fly away. Fly away. Who tell Jeffrey that he win? Lo and behold, Jeffrey did not win at all. Jeffrey start to ball like a hog. I beg Jeffrey to go back, go beg Phil for work again and apologize and ball. The allegations are that Lionel was heading out to his hometown overland, but the van was giving some mechanical issues, so he decided to stop and check the van. But he remembered that he had to buy some tickets, so he decided to say, me now wait till me reach overland, me buy them at one time as me there. That is the best move that Lionel ever made in his life. The man them say when the numbers are called out, Lionel start to ball. But after the draw, Lionel couldn't rest. The man them say Lionel head for yard. Lionel can't sleep. Every time Lionel a tonso. Lionel a tell himself, boy, out now, boy, now come on my yard and break my place and take my ticket. Me have to secure this year. So it is alleged that Lionel run and carry the ticket, get a friend who he trusted. So Lionel go over there, carry the ticket. The man say Lionel stay up whole night and watch TV, sleep in a Lionel eye, but Lionel can't sleep at all. The man them say by 5 o'clock next morning, Lionel done just and ready for go sign the ticket. But he had to wait until the shop was open and the machine started back. So the man them say Lionel breeze by the shop until 8 o'clock. And them day, and the people them help him sign the ticket and so forth. And them say Lionel, this can't change now. No? You have to wait till Monday morning. So Lionel waited out until Monday morning. So the man them say while Lionel are driving, the van getting a small thing again called Lionel so nervous. Remember in a easy winning $500,000, yeah? But them say when him go buy the lottery, the people tell him, look, you have to come back next week, we are deal with some stuff right now. I don't want to make a proper presentation because somebody do out of Ireland. Lionel said no scenes a ticket done sign and seal. Once it reach in all your hand, everything safe like Selassie I briefcase. So the lottery kept their word, and they called in Lionel and they did a ceremony. And they presented Lionel with his trick. And Lionel stayed humble after that. They said the only thing that Lionel bought was a van, and he's in the process of getting a house. And Untold Stories want to say congratulations to Mr. Lionel Brong of Overland. They say your chances of winning the lottery is 1 in a million. Lionel, that was your chance, and you was really 1 in a million. Viewers and subscribers, do you think that luck was on Lionel's side? Tell us what you think in the comment section. I want to say thanks to everyone for tuning in to Untold Stories, and we'll have more.